We have Roxana Ferguson joining us from Travelwise. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, some great deals this week. No spiders. Yeah, there's a spider calling us Stephen Puhalo in the last segment, and I saw it but didn't want to. It was like perched on the top of his microphone, right on the top. Didn't want to say anything because it would throw him off, but we got through it. I think I killed it.
It's just a spider.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Okay.
However, we're talking about some great deals today.
Yeah, and before we start, I just booked some tickets to Brisbane and Sydney from Kamloops. $1,000 all in round trip. Brisbane or Sydney, Australia on non-stop flights from Vancouver with the connector from Kamloops. So, anybody wants to go to Australia, call the office. There's a heck of a seat sale.
That's amazing.
$1,000.
Yes, good deals, good deals.
Okay, we can talk about the real stuff now.
Or we could wait a sec. Yeah, we'll get to the other thing in a minute.
Sure.
Okay, 4 deals. Let's start with the first one. Kamloops to Wautoliko, rather. Here we go.
So normally we can't get from Kamloops to Wautoliko in one package, but on this one we can. The thing that isn't included is an overnight hotel cost in Calgary, both directions. So you'd leave the 7th of November overnight, then head the 8th to Wautoliko, spend 11 nights there, overnight in Calgary again, and then fly home on, I believe it's the 20th. So 11 nights in destination at a fabulous 5-star adult-only Ocean View Room Resort, $2069. Great price. That normally would be about $3,000. So really good deal. But if you don't have friends or family in Calgary to stay with, then there is the cost of a hotel on top of that.
Okay. Wautoliko is your favorite destination in Mexico,
isn't it? Of course, my favorite Mexican destination, absolutely.
Okay, good to know. Next one up, Coastal Cruise with San Francisco.
These are always super popular. This one's departing Vancouver October 4th. You sail down to San Francisco. You spend 2 nights in a hotel there. Then you fly back up to Vancouver. So your 5-night package is just under $1,000 all in. Great deal. San Francisco, that's the best time of year to go. Late October, early November is beautiful. So well worth spending time there.
Fantastic. Next one, another Mexican destination, right to Puerto Vallarta.
So this is Kamloops, Puerto Vallarta without any overnight hotels whatsoever, but you're still flying from Kamloops. Departure's November 25th. I guess we're into adults only this week. Adults only 4-star Ocean View room. But look at that price, $11.52 all in from Kamloops. Crazy.
That's a great deal. And finally, this one is great if you're looking to head overseas and keep it cheap. Bali on a budget.
Yeah, so this is 3-star, nothing super fancy, but 12 nights, $14.99. That is so incredibly inexpensive. And it does include breakfast, but it's so inexpensive to eat, drink, and be merry in Bali. It's super inexpensive.
Okay.
So what a great deal. You get your 5 tours, 3 full day, 2 half-day tours included as well. So if you're not a beach person, you don't want to spend your days surfing, whatever, there's lots of sights and, you know, things to do, tons of shopping. Balinese people love to sell you things. So really love to sell you things. But yeah, some great deals.
Okay, so that wraps up the segment of the different deals this week. But also we wanted to quickly mention the fact that Ribfest was a wild success again this year. But of course it's Rotary that puts this on. But you're mentioning so many other people stepped in this year.
I just, a huge thank you to everybody who participated, volunteered. You know, there were probably 50, 60 of us Rotarians that were there the whole time and, you know, really didn't leave, you know, the entire weekend. But there were so many non-Rotarians that stepped up, you know, just in the sections that I took care of. You know, I had 6, 8 non-Rotarians that, you know, they could see that we needed the extra help and they just stayed and, you know, till there was, you know, a clear break and they could take off. So a huge thank you to all the non-Rotarians and the Rotary groups, you know, the other Rotary groups, because it's Daybreak that puts it on, but certainly we couldn't have done it without the other Rotary clubs as well. But a huge thank you to all the volunteers for sure.
I had ribs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that day. So I want you to know that. And different ones every time. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
But thank you for that. Great shout out. And if you're interested in any of the travel deals from this week, the information's on the screen, 851-0211. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.